Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel, and here we are doing a reading for the month of March 2020 and that is your month. This is your season, so wishing you all a very happy birthday, and may all your wishes do come true and you live a abundant life. And that's what my heartfelt wishes for you, for all of you. And know so many people, many of my friends are Pisceans, and they're wonderful people. And actually today I have one of my friend, two of my friends actually, their birthday. So special happy birthday to them. It's March 3rd today as I'm recording this. And you can watch these readings for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I've already shuffled the deck and I'm going to give one more fresh cut and a shuffle. I've already meditated and shuffled. So let's see what the energies are for Pisces for the month of March 2020. And before I start on, I just want to extend my heartfelt gratitude for all those who are part of this soul family and subscribe to the channel, and the new ones who are adding. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. Thanks a lot. This means a lot, and this adds to the growth of the channel, which means a lot and keeps me going to keep coming up with these videos every month. Thank you so much for that. So with that note, let's begin. They're asking me to give one more cut. Okay. And let's begin the reading for you, Pisces, and let's see what is the current energy for the month for you. All right, so we have Queen of Air energy, and that's a very much in the mental space kind of energy. So maybe you guys are kind of dealing with a lot of stuff which is requiring or needing for you to have your mental capabilities to be utilized, or that's what aspect of you is coming forth more in the month of March. And this also is the objective decision making, and you're also clearing away all that no longer serves you. So Queen of Air, this is a Queen of Sword, is a very kind of determined queen, or that's the energy. When I say queen, it doesn't mean that about the gender, but I'm just talking about the kind of energy. So this is a feminine energy for sure. And here this queen is, or this energy is the one of at times being so probably not taking decisions from the heart but from the head. And this queen doesn't take any BS. They are not. So Pisces, you are not ready to take any BS anymore. You know your worth. You might be on the energy of my way or a highway. It may serve to some, but see, it should not go into the extremities. So in the balanced way, and if you don't want to take a shit from anybody, then it's fine. I'm in my way or a highway. It's absolutely fine to draw those boundaries. It's absolutely fine to kind of confine yourself into that area which is protected for you. And why should you take any BS from anybody any which way? So it's absolutely fine. You know your worth, you know what you're doing, and a lot of mental capabilities are going to be utilized in this month. You may be taking a lot of decisions also. You're also guided to see the humor in the situation, so that you kind of bring in that lightheartedness as well, and you don't get too caught up in the mental space. But brilliant beginning, good card to have. Let's see what is crossing it. And we have release. We have release, which is Archangel Azrael. This is also the death card. This is a major arcana. This also means the end of a phase or a situation. And death is also a very spiritual awakening, spiritual transformation. And for it's the kind of energy wherein it is divine intervening for something which needs to change now. If you've been taking lot of crap from people, then angels are saying, hey, I'm releasing that. I am not letting you do that anymore, and I'm changing things for you. So it's a sudden release, could be sudden release, sudden changes, or maybe something which you've been experiencing and now it will come and manifest in the physical. It's a major arcana, a very powerful card for you to have in the beginning. It's number 13, which is also could be relevant for you here. And Scorpio season, this also relate to, there is a possibility that you might be connecting with a Scorpio. Let's see what are the underlining energies, and we have the victory coming for you, and this is kind of underlining energy. So divine is telling you that good news is on its way. So don't you worry, Pisces. Good news is on its way. So if there's something which has been like kind of bothering you, there's a confirmation from divine that you don't have to really worry about it. You might also be getting, if you are into the if it applies to you, you might be getting any public recognition or public awards or something about awards, or you might get rewarded, because that's the energy of the card. You can see the how this person or this warrior is galloping ahead and in a very victorious way, celebrating the victory. The sword is down, and the way it's shining and glimmery, it's not even funny. And the way you have the support from the angels and cherubs and etc. The way the entire imagery of this card is really wonderful, and divine is telling you that that's what we're bringing in for you. So you are going to be victorious. Things are going to be looking very good for you. You may not see that, it's underlining, so that's the energy of its brewing, right? Now let's see what's kind of crowning. We have stability, which is crowning for you. We have 4 of fire. This could be a home life. This could be, a situation. It could mean marriage. It could mean commitment. But it also means a lot of abundance is coming your way. Contentment, abundant, a happy home life, a successful completion of a project. This could mean multiple stuff. But this surely is a very positive card, meaning lot of stable environment which is coming forth. So maybe you've reached that 4, and now you will start seeing the 6. Now from the contentment, it kind of builds up to be more joy and bliss with the 6 of fire, because that's a 4 of wands. This is 6 of wands, and that's from the same suit. And that is a wonderful, wonderful energy for you here, Pisces. Let's see what is actually in your past. Too many cards from the same suit are coming. 8 of fire, and that is in the past. And with that, meaning in the past is there were things which were moving so fast for you. There was so much happening under the surface, and that could be the energy for last month or a couple of months, howsoever it resonates with you. It was many things happening at once, and that kind of overwhelmed you, and that is kind of probably being settling now with this 4 of fire and 6 of fire coming in. This energy is settling in, but there were positive changes with this. There could be some communication which happened to and forth in the past, and now what was the nature of that communication, I don't know here, but I'm seeing this, there is a Queen of Sword after that. So that means if there was anything which was not so good in that communication, you will not be entertaining that energy, that person, that situation alone. You will release it. You will release it completely. Now with that, let's see what is lining up in the near future. And we have another card for transformation. This is life experience. This is Tower. This is Archangel Chamuel. This is like massive, guys. This is really a big changes coming for you in the month of March. Maybe this birthday month for you is going to bring forth life changing events for some of you. This could be very relevant, and these life events will be very significant for you, and you might be getting some powerful revelations that leads to this change. And with that change, you'll be able to spread your wings even more wider, and you'll be able to embrace more than what you've been embracing. We have got two big transformation cards, major arcanas, which is death, and this is life experience, which is towers. So that's like huge, guys. That's really, really huge. Now with that, let's see how you're dealing with the entire, how you are dealing with the entire. This camera is the old one which I'm using. Actually, while I was reading for Divine Masculine, this camera stand broke and I have to buy a new one. So I just picked out this very old one, which is like has mind of its own. So I'm going to be very gentle in moving it or touching it. Guys, how you're dealing with it is the Star. You're getting the card which comes after, it's 16 and it's 17, so it's progressing. It comes after Tower, right? And here you have life experience and the Star. Star is also the wish fulfillment. You're realizing that your wishes are coming to fruition. You're also healing. You are healing a great deal because there's so many things changing for you. You need to be healed. You need to be, let me just zoom out a little. You are healing the entire thing. It is also the confirmation or kind of a declaration that happy times are on the cards, and you can make positive, optimistic, long-term plans with this, and this is a confirmation that you are on the right path. So Star is a beautiful card to have. It's this Archangel Jophiel. You can also call upon these angels to help you further, to heal you, to guide you, and you can Google about Archangel Jophiel more and you will know that how you can take help from her. Well, angels are not gender specific, but then they may have some prominent masculine and feminine energies, how they appear to you. But Jophiel is a very feminine energy, been extremely helpful to me in several occasions, and I so adore Jophiel. Very, very helpful. All of them are, but then I've worked a lot with Jophiel. And let's see what is the external environment for you. And another sword we get, it's the Ace of Sword. It's the truth which you're holding. It's a brilliant new ideas. It could be an inspiration. It's a new beginning. It is also seeing the truth in the situation, and it is absolutely a new beginning. That's what is happening in the environment for you here, Pisces. There is something coming around for you, and that's how the entire and people are seeing the truth as well. Truth could be anything. Truth could be that, hey, you're not ready to take any crap no more. People are seeing that, and that's how it's kind of springing in the new energy in the environment. You probably are saying no for the first time to people, and they are saying, hey, what's wrong with him or her? He was like or she was like a person who was so obeying and nice and agreeing, and suddenly there are disagreements. Suddenly there are things which he or she is saying no to. What's wrong with this person? So there could be that, and then that kind of gives them that extra edge. Then, hey, I think I need to be careful, and I can't take this person for granted, and I cannot assume that whatever I say will be agreed to. I need to probably understand that I need to be nicer. That's what the external environment is kind of coming forth to you, and that kind of springs that new beginning. Now let's see what are your fears and hopes are. Your fears and hopes are the Page of Fire. Outgoing, creative, confident, mischievous. Now guys, if you notice, there are so many wands coming forth you. It's the month of action for you. You might experience a lot of action. You might experience a lot of passion also in this month, because wands and in that suit is also the fire energy, which is very creative energy as well. And you will experience that aspect of you kind of flourishing. You will also be guided or called to do things which you are passionate about. So that's another aspect you might experience here, is what I'm getting. And with this Page of Fire here, you are kind of fearing the new endeavors. You're fearing you're fearing that will you be original, or where is that ingenuity of yours, which will it get the right direction, but you want it to get into the right direction. Just give me one sec, guys. Let's have some water. All right. So that's what you're fearing, and that's what you're hoping simultaneously as well. And several times I say that what we hope and what we fear and what we hope actually are it's the same stick, or two ends of the same stick. What we want is actually we fear the most, because we fear of not getting it. So here you're fearing and hoping almost the same thing. So don't fear this. I always say that at this juncture, fears are just illusion. Don't feed into them. Okay, now let's see what is the potential outcome for you. And we have Three of Waters. I am happy to see this card, because this is the only cup card which we've got. This is the only about your emotions, right? And this is about your heart space. I was thinking, where is the love gone? Where are your emotions gone? Have you kind of gone too much in your head, and your heart is kind of completely missing? That's where you feel your heart now, my friend, because Pisces is a water sign, and we did not see your energy coming around anywhere. But I think probably this is a time wherein you have to deal with these situations in a way, the way you have to deal it. It's the needed time wherein you have to be in more of this energy of the the air suit. It's a sword suit, mental space, rather than your emotions and your energy of the heart space, because that's what you generally are. You are a water sign, and you are you are in touch with your emotions almost most of the times. So Three of Water is a brilliant card to have. It could mean a celebration. You're kind of enjoying the beauties of the life, and you might be doing that because maybe you're called for a wedding, maybe invited for a graduation or a birth announcement, and there I see you having more fun, probably, which you didn't. Or maybe it's your birthday celebration, who knows. But I'm seeing that as the potential outcome for the distant future, probably. So maybe you will have it by the end of the month. Maybe you have your birthday by the end of the month, howsoever. But there is some merriment, some enjoyment which is coming around. Now let me pick some cards from Archangel Michael or the Romance Angel, whatever wants to come out, whatever guidance wants to pop out for you here, Pisces. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. That could be something specific for someone out there, or a group of you. If you were doubting or you were questioning about somebody, the person you're asking about is trustworthy. Archangel Michael is telling you your home is protected by angels. No need to worry about anything. Your home is absolutely protected. Your vehicles are protected. Your people who live in your house are protected. So no worries. Everything is protected. I am gonna bring one. I've got two cards here. I'll pick both of it. We did not get the heart energy a lot here, or the love emotions, that kind of thing. But if any of you are kind of have that thing, this could be the one. Probably this is the person you're asking whether you can trust or no, and you've already met the romantic partner you seek, and God is in charge. So trust divine, trust God. The things will work out the way it should work out. So have faith. With that known, let me pick out one heart message for you for the month of March, whatever wants to come out. Okay, that's a beautiful card, isn't it? Two people, a lot of hearts around. When it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So it's all fair in love and war, as they say. Well, let me illuminate war out there, and let me say it's all fair in love. So that's what this card says. It's all fair in love. And let me get one card as a guidance for you, for whosoever is watching it. This is the guidance for you from angels for the month of March. If you're a cross watcher, this is for you. Serenity bestows inner peace, tranquility, and calmness of mind. When you feel serene, you are your own person, for nothing and no one can bother, upset, or influence you. You are like a calm, clear lake, beautiful and peaceful to be with. Your quiet radiance brings hope and support to those who come within your aura. You attract respect and love from others, for all are calmed by you. As you become deeply serene and still, you connect to the higher powers of the universe for divine guidance, and your path in life becomes smooth and flowing. Quietly ask your angels to hold you in serenity. I am serene and still. And that's the message for you here, Pisces. And thanks again for all of you to support the channel. You can write to agnya8@gmail.com if you want a private reading, and we can take it ahead from there. And thanks again for watching, liking, subscribing, donating, howsoever you want to support the channel. It means a lot. Thank you again, and happy birthday once again. Spread love and be happy.